will start with esports trivia. It's going to be a series of questions. Multiple points are available.
Oh.
I'll tell you what I'm looking for.
I'm probably like gonna be really terrible at this.
How many mid laners have played official games for Fnatic across EU, LCS and LEC?
Since EU LCS?
EU LCS.
Too many players.
Not going
In
back
season
that far.
one?
No,
What?
No.
That doesn't count?
He was not EU, LCS.
Okay.
And so right now we have humanoids.
Humanoid.
I should know this, even though I didn't play in LEC.
So Febiven?
Febiven.
Febiven! True. Like it's FLICKR. Before Febiven we had... I was not even born back then. How can I know?
XPG was already LCS?
XPG? Oh, XPG. I literally just realized it before you said it, I swear. That counts as a point. I swear.
Who did humanoid replace?
Oh, there's Niski.
Niski.
Niski?
3 more.
What? Okay, I'm doomed. There's no way I'm gonna get the last 3. I don't even know half the players that play in LEC now, man. You can't ask me who played there 5 years ago.
Wait, I didn't say Nemesis, right?
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Of course.
That's crazy, I forgot Nemesis actually.
I'm out already.
Oh, wait, I played against him.
Magic Felix?
Maggie Felix counts, you like played a game or 2?
Maggie Felix.
Oh, it's Maggie Felix, yeah, oh my god.
He played LEC with Fnatic?
Sure, he subbed in for 1 game.
Mind blown now. Like, is it that obvious? I don't remember now.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, Caps. Oh, how did I forget almost?
Caps.
What? Oh my god, no way. It's obvious actually, like, and you're so stupid. Fnatic got into G2 when Caps was in Fnatic. I was thinking that, you know, but I just forgot actually.
Not too bad from our players. And if you want to watch the full episode of Pop Quiz, head over to YouTube/LEC. In the meantime, I'm still Laure. I'm still with GB. Odo is back, and we're back to day 3 of the LEC. We're going to play the game as well, actually, because production cooked some games like this, similar to the one we saw at Pop Quiz, and we're going to try and guess on our little whiteboards that you guys see here, with beautiful drawings of ourselves.
Telezu did it best. I'm very proud of my drawing. Odo's drawing, not so much.
I mean, I did this. I drew Laure as well.
Yeah, I didn't do this. Odo did it.
I was feeling very artistic, but I'm quite proud with mine. I think mine is the best easily. But
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Masterpiece. Are you going to be as good in the Pop Quiz test, though?
Oh, definitely. I was always smurfing on these ones. So
That's what we're going to find out here. So, name the team and roster of the EU LCS team that made semifinals
I
at
feel like Odo might be on this
2016. I mean, that's easy.
okay, well, that one is a little bit rigged, you know. But I'm.
Oh, the roster as well?
Yeah.
That's completely cheating. He was part of it.
Well, now that's cheating. Letting GB know that I was there. So that's
Odo,
completely
who
cheating.
was your jungler? Young.
You can't say it out loud. Like, come on.
No, this is not true. Who is this?
Who was your mid laner again?
That
Not
should be
telling you.
easy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah?
You can only look at yourself, GB.
I don't have the support. Okay, let's reveal.
I don't have the
Let's
AD.
reveal. Okay, so I have 4. Odo Amne, Yonkos, Ryu, Vander. That's the one I was missing.
Well, I got it correctly. Thank God. You know, I was
think
waiting for a second.
I think production mega rigged the game, by the way, having one of the players here. So that's 5 for you.
I got 3. I got Venda, but
You said Febiven.
Yeah, I mean,
Febiven?
Yeah, I mean, it was
Suck,
before
man.
my time. He was at HUK at some point,
Oh my
right?
God, that picture of
Alright.
me. We need that's curse. We need
So
to get it
there's
out of
1
there.
point for the team and 1 point for each player.
So I
So
got 2
that's
points then.
5 for me. GB, you have 5
Well,
as well,
technically
I
6
guess.
then.
Okay.
All right, and Odo, well, you shouldn't
Can we
even
do the
count for
team
this
I was
one.
on as well? Is that in there too?
I can play with a handicap.
Same,
it's
can
fine.
we do my team? Lol. Next one. Let's see. Let's see.
Ooh.
What's the most played champion in EU LCS LEC?
That has to be a little bit rigged.
I mean,
Oh my god.
damn.
Yeah.
I'm hesitating.
Nah.
I'm hesitating.
Actually, it's hard because there's for sure champions that are banned.
I mean, there's been way too many Resident Sleeper metas on this thing. So, like, I don't know. I don't mind cheating here. Chat, you can play as well, by the way. Let's see how you guys do.
I am like, because I feel
I
like there was a
went for it.
long meta with Lucian, both mid and AD, and Lucian top back in the day.
Yeah, but
Sia
like,
is just that stable. Thresh, I feel like he's not meta enough, but Gragas has well been a blind.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, either Gragas
I think
or
you
I'm going for the
Azir.
vanilla one.
All right, let's reveal.
B.
What do we have?
B.
B as well.
B.
B.
What was
B.
it?
Vitality B.
Is it B?
Reveal is
Gragas?
That was like, yes, it's blind pick, and it's like it's been jungle,
I'm not
it's been
that surprised,
support,
though.
it's
Yeah.
been top lane, it's
But
been
that's
mid
true.
lane.
It's
I
just we
feel
haven't
like
seen
it was
Gragas
the
we haven't seen Gragas in a while, so that's the problem. Everyone just
Alright,
completely
next one,
forgot
next
about
one,
it.
next one.
yesterday or something like that, though, didn't we? Or-
Come on, quicker. Ooh. Caps
Name
has...
the
oh my
6
God.
bot laners Caps has played with in the EU LCS and LEC. Bot laners? Okay, so there's...
Bot laners? Oh my god.
Don't expose me like this! I'm thinking here.
It's really hard.
Yeah...
3, 4. How many? 6, you say?
Who's the ADC for G2? Wait. Oh,
What this
never
is.
mind. I didn't forget Hansama, that's not true. There's 6 of them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 3. Okay, I'll
I
go
have
first
4,
because I'm
I
really,
think.
really bad. I have Perks, Reckless, and Hansama. What's left?
I
FLICKR,
have
yeah, I
Perks,
forgot.
Reckless, Caps, Whippo, Hansama, and FLICKR.
I forgot who Reckless benched himself for.
I have
Wasn't that the story?
Mickey X, Perks, Hansama, and Labrov.
Wait a minute, bot laners.
What?
Why
Oh,
did
it was Pinoy. Oh, my days.
Wait,
Yeah.
bot laners? Oh, just
My old
ADC.
Yeah,
Danish.
ADCs.
My old Danish friend.
Instructions
Yes.
followed, successfully failed.
Okay, I got 5 of them. I'm happy.
You have
I
5 of
got-
them, I have 3.
I have 2.
We have time for one
I only
more.
have 2.
Alright, what is the total of points? I have 5. Do you know?
I should be 10 points right now, right? That should be me, no?
8 total, and GB has 10. GB somehow won, so
That's
he's
the
gonna
first game I've ever won in my life. That's what I'm talking about.
You won?
I'm gonna let you celebrate.
even
In
first question was
the
rigged.
meanwhile, let's focus on the league a bit more because we have an interview. Genie caught up with Guilhoto in the Marriott Bonvoy pre-game check-in, so let's check it out.
Thank you, Laure. Gina here, and I'm joined with Guilhoto ahead of your game against SK. So I would love to hear how you as a coach approached last week when you're looking at the game against Rogue. It's so long. You have to do the VOD review with your players. What does that look like?
I mean, it's a mix of emotions. So initially, obviously, it's just really sad to see because we actually had a really good week of practice. And then the start of the game goes the way he did, where we are either really nervous or misplaying everything and going really far behind. But at the same time, I did felt like they never give up, and that's something that we tried to put a lot into our practice. So even though it was a really sad game to see, I tried to also look a bit of the positives of us not giving up. And sure, it's Rogue, and they are known for doing these throws, but we had to be there to capitalize on them. So I was happy with the boys for doing it, but after that, I would say that it was not really pleasant for them, the VOD review.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, you got to start positive and then you kind of get a little bit more in the negative part of things. So what was the main takeaway then from that series that you're looking to implement today?
Just overall, making sure that we are at ease the same way that we are on stage. The first dive on bot, which is something that we are starting to work on and be better on. The fact that June was a bit scared of flashing in and getting double kill from the TP is something that we watched, and just overall be a bit more comfortable and a bit less scared of what the outcome can be. We know that if we play as good as we are doing in scrims, that we are a really good team. So just trying to apply that on stage.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
You also have Isma on jungle instead of closer, and maybe not necessarily the roster that you had at the start of the year or that you were looking to play with. He used to be on SK. How does that dynamic play out? Not just in the team, but also like on the Rift, because you're going to be going up against his former team as well.
Yeah, I mean, overall with Isma, it's going much better because he had to play EU Masters and we had a bit of sickness at the start. We came to the split with 5-6 days of scrims, and now it's just getting much better, and that's why our scrims results are also improving. I don't think it matters too much for him to play against his former team. He knows, or he believes, that it was a mistake that SK benched him, and he's excited to prove him. But more than defeating SK, just wants to get the win for us, and I think that's the most important. And obviously, the team will be there to support him and to help him achieve him. But I talked to him this morning, and I know he's more focused on getting us the win than making sure that SK has a loss or like some payback for not having him. At the end of the day, they gave him the opportunity to come to LEC, and if he's here with us, it's because SK picked him first. So I don't think there's that much bad blood.
All right, well, good to know. I'm looking forward to see how that's going to be playing out on the Rift. Thank you for your time and good luck in your game. Laura, back to you.
Thank you, Ginny. Great to hear from Guilhoto ahead of this series. Welcome back to the desk, everyone. I'm with Carney and the Antonio this time at the Analyst desk, so the most unbiased streamer you could think of for this matchup. The Antonio, I'm going to go to you first. Yeah, that is a great drawing. Thank you so much for that. Let's go to GX first. Why do you guys think you're going to win today against SK?
I mean,
That's all the reasons.
I mean, maybe it's bad to say this in front of him, but I think they're just better overall. Like as a team, as a player, like they're just better.
Do you agree on what Guilhoto said? The fact that it's going to be a good way to show SK that they should not have get rid of Isma?
I mean, actually, I was surprised when he got like replaced because I felt like when he joined LEC for first split, he did really nice and they were doing really good and he was doing good. But maybe, I mean, we don't know what could happen the decision because we are not there. But I was surprised.
It's really funny when you look at those teams because they didn't have the same expectations coming into the split, but they have similar trajectories when you look at the games they played and the fact that they're both 1 and 2 in the standings. Carney, to you, why do you guys think you're going to win today? What makes you better than GX?
The easiest argument ever. They played Fnatic, we played Fnatic. Just, Antonio, remind me, how did you play against Fnatic?
We lost.
How did we play against Fnatic?
I think you were pretty good. Yeah. And I think
Interesting.
one player that was pretty good, especially against Fnatic, was Bukada. He was making his debut in the league. Similar question to what I asked the Antonio here. Grabbing a new jungler, another French jungler, I know, in the likes of Bukada. Why do you think it's going to be, or it can be, a difference maker today?
First of all, I just want to grab off what Antonio said. I don't think Isma was any problem. I think just changes had to be made because our performance was so poorly. I just want to say that obviously there's no bad blood and I kind of want Isma to have a good drawing as well, but maybe not today. I mean, Bukada played an insane series against Fnatic. Obviously there were some unfortunate games. KC was like an absolute monster on Saturday. But I saw it like when I entered the studio that Bukada dropped out of the players of the series leaderboard.
Yeah, I know.
After today, he will be back in.
He will be back in? Yeah, the fans vote, of course, to support him. I feel like him and Kidui joining the team really brought a breath of fresh air in SK. They look completely different.
Yeah, for sure. Like, even though we are now on a 2-game lose streak, I think we still looked way more comfortable and more stable than in the entirety of the last split. I just, for my personal wishes, obviously the team doesn't tell me too much, but I still think that Kedui can be one of the main carries, and I hope the team rotates more around him because, like against KC, he was like 2-0 and then got abandoned and weak-sided. So today I want to see him on strong side and carry the games.
Looking at GX on the other side, staying on the bot lane here, I feel like Noah and June, if there is a potential for carry and for stability for GX, it has to come from bot lane. Do you agree?
I mean, I always said in my streams or overall, I said that I think Noah and June has been the most solid players from GX since the beginning of the year because like Lot and Jackie, they do good, but sometimes they're real bad, but I think Noah and June, they're always doing really good. And yeah, like for me are the best. I mean, they're all pretty good, okay? Don't get me wrong, but they're the most solid.
I think this game is going to be interesting for both of these teams to define what their worth is in the league as they are in similar positions right now. Guys, thank you so much for joining me ahead of this series. I wish you a wonderful LEC stream in the studio today. And casters, what do you think? Who's going to take this one?